We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Dominic Smith, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. David Peterson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Lowry's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The third baseman,
and he fouls this one off. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Hit to third. And there are two away now. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It's the Yankees 0. Mets coming to bat. It's the... Settling in now, Michael Conforto. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This season really...
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
In most parts of the league, that would be a round triple. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 72 for him on the season as the Mets are out in front now 2-0. Now in the box, Dominic Smith. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Robinson Cano having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A couple of hits for him and 4 trips to the plate last night. Lifted in the air to center field. Cespedes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
First offering on its way.
jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Luke Voigt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And that's through for a hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
He's got the average up to 307 here. 5 homers and 14 driven in. He pulls into third safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But an RBI triple gets the Yankees a run. Next up for New York, Yoenis Cespedes, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Jed Lowry. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Mancini is there, 2 gone.
Batting in, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Pretty impressive for a catcher. It's rare that you see a catcher maintain a great average over the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. 9-1-2 due up.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that's a home run into the top tank. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Cespedes. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the Metropolitans have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. And there's a base hit on the line. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. Here's Robbie Cano now. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. And that retires the side. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. Giancarlo Stanton now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he's in safely at 3rd as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to 3rd. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from 3rd. It's now a 4-3 game.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mets organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. McNeil is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Cole has done the job, and the fans have rewarded him as he got to represent his league over the All-Star break. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, ah, they got a nice little hitting streak going.
On to first, and they get the double play. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, David Peterson.
To the plate now, David Peterson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.